What's going on YouTube? This is JabberTech, and today we're taking a look at another awesome design for your Samsung Tizen watches. That's your Galaxy Watch, your Gear S2, your Gear S3, and your Gear Sport. This one is called Llooke 23YG. It'll run you $1.79 in the Gear store, but check my links down below where you can click and purchase it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this watch face together. Looking at the design of Llooke 23YG, it's a very modern watch face, and it's just a very nicely done design in my opinion. Just look at the way you have that hour marker, and just the rest of the hour markers around. It's just a very nicely done, well-detailed watch face, and I've come to expect nothing less from Llooke Designs. This is a really nicely done watch face. Starting at the top is where you'll find your moon phase. If we look underneath the moon phase, that's where you find all your S-Health information. So you have your heart rate, you have the distance that you've walked, you also have your actual step count. Underneath that is where you'll find what week we're in and what day. So we're week 2, day 6 of the year. And then you have your big digital time right in the bottom there. And that time can either be in 12 or 24-hour format. That just depends on the settings of your phone. Underneath that time is where you'll find your seconds marker. And a lot of people neglect the seconds, but I actually like knowing what the seconds are. It just comes in handy when you're working out and you want to track the seconds, or when you're just looking for something, or for those of us that are super precise and someone asks what the time is, we'll say it's 6:19 and 38 seconds. That's just something some people do. Going back to the top of the watch face is where you'll find your actual date. So it's Sunday the 6th, and the month is displayed right here in this numerical form. So we're month 1, meaning January, and I think that's just a nice way to do it. Now you have some color options too, and all you have to do is double tap on the hour there, and you can sort of cycle through and change some of these colors. And just cycle through, I'll show you some of them. This is also a look at a different variation. This is the red and blue variation, and all you have to do is double tap right at the time again, and that'll change your colors. So let's just cycle through some of them here so you can check them out. And everything is basically the same, you just get some different colors, some red and blue colors. Now you also have your battery level right over here in analog style, and then you have your step goal. Looking at your step goal percentage, it's both analog and digital. So you can see I'm about 60% of my step goal, and that's indicated by these little analog markers right here. So very nicely done, very nicely integrated into this watch face. You also have some shortcuts built in, some we can see, some we can't see. Those that we can see are music, weather, messages, and phone. And now you have some other shortcuts that you have to tap. Tapping on the heart rate will bring up your heart rate. Tapping on distance will bring up your S-Health information. And then tapping on your steps will bring up your steps. Next, if you tap on the battery, that'll bring up your battery life. And then tapping on the date will bring up your calendar. You also have 2 customizable shortcuts. One is at 6 p.m. and the other is at 11 p.m. So just double tap there, and then the list will come up for which you can create a shortcut. And then the next time you tap at 6 or 11, that'll just bring up the application that you made a shortcut to. This is what the always on display looks like, a very clean and readable always on display. Let me know what you guys think about Llooke 23YG. I think it's a really nicely done watch face, but I always like to know your guys' opinion as well. I really appreciate you watching. Thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Let me know what you guys think about Llooke 23YG. I think it's a really nicely done, no Bixby.